You know, it's football is a game that just tests you all the time, and unfortunately, we've had a rough couple of weeks here, going 1-4, and not being able to close out games and having bad bounces go against us. And today was obviously just another day of that. But it's I'm not worried about the character of this team at all. Kyle addressed us, right after the game, and he's not either. It's the guys that we have here are awesome and ready to play and ready to win. We just have to execute a little bit better, and it's not recreating the wheel. It's just these small things that we have to do just a little bit better each and every week and get a little more consistent at, and I think we'll start turning the tide a little bit.
What can you guys take from this moving forward?
Just get better. We got to really, dig deep and see what our team's made of now. This is not where we planned on being at, but it's where we are. So, we just got to overcome adversity.
You guys lost last week, but the offense clicked pretty well against a pretty good team. Were you surprised that it took a while to get going in this one?
Nah, every week is different. We just try to keep getting better, but we didn't help CJ. Myself didn't help him, and we have to make those tough plays.
It just says a lot where the guys were. We find out what the problem was on that play, and we moved on, shut it down, and guys just continued to play the game we know we can play, and it just shows a lot to the guys on the sideline, and not pointing any fingers and figuring out the problem and solving it.
Did you feel like you guys were figuring out the rookie and confusing him in any ways, or?
No, we're just out there playing fundamental ball, 49er defense. That's it, and sound 49er defense. And as long as we do that, we can compete with anybody.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating coming here in the locker room and talk about what could have been. We just got to put it together and start doing what we need to do to win games.
What can you say about the team's effort defensively? Despite the turnovers, kept you guys in it for.
Yeah, oh my gosh, the defense kept us in the game. They played great today. Hats off to them. We appreciate the hell out of them because we did not make it easy for them either. We gave them short fields, turnovers, all sudden change, all those kinds of things, and I felt like our defense handled it great. But in order to win in this league, you got to have all three phases going, and we were missing one today.
You got to get back to the drawing board and understand that it's still a long season. We still have a lot more games to play. This game hurt a little more because it's a division game. It matters a little more. They all matter, but this one matters a little more because you win the division, you're still in the hunt, come postseason, and that's always a goal of any team. So just knowing that, there's still so much more football to be played, and mentally it's like this happens. Sometimes you slow down, sometimes you have, stumbling blocks, but you have to find a way to keep fighting, to keep getting back up, and I know the group of guys we have and will do just that, but we can't drag our feet. We have to figure this thing out, now before it gets too far out of hand. So it sucks to be 1-4 right now. It's definitely not the way we thought this season would be going, but that's the hand we're dealt right now, so we have to find a way to make it work.